The WTA Tour stars are gearing up for Wimbledon, the third Grand Slam of the year, where unpredictability reigns supreme. Recent years have seen surprise champions like Barbora Krejcikova in 2024, who won as the number 31 seed, and Marketa Vondrousova, who made history as the first unseeded player to claim the Wimbledon title in 2023. This year, top contenders such as Aryna Sabalenka, Coco Gauff, and Madison Keys are expected to make deep runs at SW19. However, one former Grand Slam champion will not be part of the main draw after a surprising defeat in the second round of Wimbledon qualifying. Bianca Andreescu falls short in Wimbledon qualifying. The 2019 US Open champion Bianca Andreescu, returning to the WTA Tour at the start of the 2025 clay season, showed promise with a strong run to the last 16 in Rome. Despite missing the main draw at Roland Garros after a tough qualifying loss, Andreescu remained determined to make an impact on the grass courts of Wimbledon. She began Wimbledon qualifying confidently, defeating Brazil's Laura Pigossi 6-2, 6-1. However, in the second round, she faced fellow Canadian Carson Brandstein, who had impressed earlier in the month by knocking out two seeded players at the Leibniz Open. Andreescu lost in 3 sets, 6-7, 6-4, 1-6, missing out on Wimbledon's main draw for the second time this season. Now ranked number 147, she must regroup ahead of the US Open, where she may receive a wild card entry from US Open glory to a challenging road. Andreescu's 2019 US Open win was one of the most stunning breakthroughs in recent tennis history, beating Serena Williams in the final and finishing the year ranked 4th globally. But injuries, including a knee problem, and the pandemic severely disrupted her momentum. Despite a strong return in 2021 with a Miami Open final appearance, injuries continued to hamper her progress. The following years saw fluctuating form, including a brief hiatus in 2023. Her 2024 comeback included a semi-final run at the Leibniz Open, highlighted by a win over Naomi Osaka, yet consistent success has remained elusive. At just 25, Andreescu faces a critical moment in her career. Tennis fans worldwide will be watching closely to see if she can regain her top form and make a Grand Slam run once again. Currently, she has no scheduled WTA events in the near future, leaving her comeback story wide open.